Hey guys, it's POSTBOXPAT. Just before this video starts, I'd just like to say I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Now I'm going to be giving away a variety of vouchers on Xbox and PlayStation. For example, on the left hand side of the screen right now, I have a voucher right there. Now to enter the giveaway, all you simply need to do is subscribe and turn your notifications on. Leave a comment down below why you want to win the giveaway, and also don't forget to hit that like button because that'll give you the best chance of entering. If you haven't already, go and follow me at POSTBOXPAT because that could give you a great chance as well, because you can also contact me via Twitter. And the giveaway will last all the way until the end of August. So from now to the end of August, in any video, I'll be choosing random people to gain vouchers all the way to the end of August. And if you aren't from the UK and you need an American voucher or a European voucher, I will change it and get you that as well. Now let's try and get 30,000 subscribers and enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's POSTBOXPAT and welcome back to a new video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to duplicate, but this has already been covered on my channel. So if you are wondering, what are you doing, Pat? Why are you covering this again? Well, for them people who already know the creative spawning glitch, which I've done twice, I think, in the past to show you guys how to do it, you guys can watch this first minute and you can go away. But if you don't know the glitch, stay tuned because I've got to show you the glitch, obviously. But let me explain a few things, because what I want to get your attention with why you want to duplicate now and not leave it too late, even if you just want to create a world from scrap. Now, the best thing to do here, this is what I'm trying to get at, is you want to duplicate on your Xbox One world, and then when the Bedrock Edition comes out, you can transfer all your duplicated or spawned in items over there and your world will still say 100% survival or created in survival. Therefore, you'll be able to get achievements on the Bedrock Edition a lot easier. Now, you could simply use this creative version of Minecraft, or the creative spawning glitch that I'm using right now, to spawn in your items, and then use the shulker glitch to spawn in your shulker items, or to duplicate, not spawning your shulker items, but obviously spawning your shulker boxes, then use the shulker glitch, which is linked on screen right now or in the comment section in the description, and you guys will be able to use that glitch to duplicate stuff as well. So basically, you'll be able to duplicate so much, you'll be set for the Bedrock Edition and you will basically win on the Bedrock Edition. So that'd be really interesting, and I think it's something you guys should probably definitely try out. I definitely think doing that on the Bedrock Edition will have a huge advantage because of the world transfer feature that's going to be coming out. If you have an Xbox One, you'll be able to get this glitch done and be able to transfer all your items over. Now, other than that, that's why I'm saying you guys need to duplicate. If you haven't already started duplicating and that, make sure you do, and make sure you do follow the tutorials I've previously done and this new one today, because it will definitely help you out. Now, this glitch is very simple and it just involves transferring from creative in a limited time, and it can be done on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 and I believe Nintendo Switch. It's a little bit more difficult to do on the Switch, but it is possible because of the autosave feature. Now let me demonstrate exactly how to do this glitch. Simply, you want to make sure your world is on autosave and make sure you're in survival, obviously, because it's survival world. Obviously, I'm using host privileges, but if you were 100% legit survival world, you wouldn't be using host privileges. So now you've done that, you simply exit the world like that. Now, this is only a suggestion for people with huge survival worlds. And survival worlds, maybe you want to duplicate and spawn some stuff in them, but you don't want to lose the world from being survival to creative. Now, the best thing to do for that is simply duplicate your world itself. When I mean that, you click copy save, and what it'll do is it'll actually copy the save and make a second copy of the save. So if it does go wrong and it does say created in creative mode like mine does, you will have that saying created in survival mode rather than created in creative mode. Obviously, because I'm only doing this on a world that I do all my duplication glitches on, I'm really not bothered about it. But if you still want to get your achievements and still be 100% survival, I highly recommend duplicating that. The only thing with duplicating the worlds is, in the past, this was a while ago now, and I've said this in a few duplication glitch videos, my world did actually go corrupt with copying the save. Now, this was 2 years ago, or probably more now, and I lost a lot of my save progress by copying my save. But honestly, the chances of that happening now with all the bug fixes and stuff is very slim. But I can't guarantee it, your world could simply go corrupt. Especially if you see that bar at the bottom of my screen there, when I scroll through these worlds, see that bar at the bottom of the main menu there, do you see how the files are getting bigger? If that is really full and your bar is like almost complete, honestly, I wouldn't recommend doing this duplication glitch, because that's how basically my world went corrupt. I wasn't doing the glitch, but I copied my save and the bar was basically full back in the day. 2.5 years ago it was now, roughly. So don't expect it to go corrupt, but there is that little chance. Anyway, let's get into it and show you guys exactly what you want to do. So now you've done that, you simply want to make your make sure your autosave is still on, make sure your world is set to creative, make sure you've copied your save and load up your world. Now once you're in here, you'll only have a certain amount of time, about 30 seconds, a little bit less, to grab all the items from the creative menu and spawn them in the chest. Now I'm just going to grab a bunch of random items, but you could grab whatever you want. I'm going to whack them in this chest here, and simply what you do now is you hold down your button on your Xbox and it'll turn off your console. So I'm holding down the button and the console should turn off any minute now. Come on, will it turn off for me? Is it going to turn off? Is it going to turn off? Come on. Useful, especially for the Bedrock Edition coming out, which most likely will prevent us from duplicating at all. I believe, personally, this is what I think. I feel like the Bedrock team are going to be a lot stronger than 4J, so as soon as a duplication glitch comes out, they'll be onto it and patching it straight away. So I feel like the Bedrock Edition is going to be hard to get duplication on, but obviously they have the Xbox side of stuff as a problem, which is probably going to be where most of the duplicating is coming from. So interesting, and we will definitely be searching for duplication glitches on it, but we'll have to see how that goes. But honestly, before it comes out, you may as well take advantage of duplicating on the Xbox One edition, the original edition, right now, and duplicate as much as you can and transfer it over. You could technically also have a 360 world, mod your 360 world to have modded items, transfer that over to Xbox One, duplicate a bunch of stuff with your modded items, and then transfer that over to Bedrock Edition, and technically you would have modded items in Bedrock Edition, which would be absolutely awesome. And honestly, I highly recommend doing that if you want to do something like that and have some crazy stuff on the Bedrock Edition. Say if you wanted to get the leaderboards, like #1 in the leaderboards on the Bedrock Edition, the new version, you could easily do that by modding in items from the Xbox 360 version using your pen drive, then going onto your Xbox One, duplicating them modded items, and then going onto Bedrock Edition with them modded items, which could technically mine blocks at rapid speed faster than Efficiency 5 with Haste 2 beacons. So yeah, you know what I mean? You got some crazy stuff that you could do. I know I'm kind of, that what I've just said there may make a few people angry because I've just basically told you how to get top of the leaderboard very easily. But honestly, people are going to do it anyway, so why not tell you guys so you guys have got a chance at it? Because if I didn't tell you, someone's just going to do it and not say anything, and you're probably going to wonder how did they get to the top of the leaderboard so easily in survival. Well, that's how they did it, exactly how I just explained. So this video does focus towards a duplication glitch, but obviously helping you guys for the future of Minecraft being the Bedrock Edition. So keep syncing. You have to do this syncing thing sometimes when you do your console restart. What it does, it'll load in all your worlds, and all your worlds should be here. And when we load up this world right now, it should still be the option to load it up in survival, I believe. Obviously it'll say created in creative mode because of it, but technically if I load it up in survival, all the items should still be there, and it should give me the option not to load it up into creative. So let's wait for these worlds to load in. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Let's see if they do load in. Hopefully I haven't lost all my worlds, which technically probably could have happened, but we'll have to see how it's happened. I don't know what's happening here. All the things are loading, and this is what it does sometimes when you restart your console. There they are the worlds. There you are. See how it says survival mode there? Game mode survival. That's because last time we launched it up in creative, and this, it should technically mean if it was saying created in creative mode, which it does because I already created in creative mode obviously, but if it didn't work, it would be asking to load it up in creative rather than survival as default. So then we load it up, and obviously yours will still say created in survival if you've done it correctly. Remember to duplicate your save just in case you don't. You load it up, and here we are in survival, and we check the chest, and boom, your items are there. So I've just spawned in that row of huge items. Now obviously you've got about 30 to 45 seconds to do it. I don't know the exact time because I haven't tested it, but if anyone does want to test that for me, the exact time before it does the little loading symbol in the right hand corner, feel free, because that'll be interesting to see what the exact time is. Now it's a very easy glitch. You could technically spawn in anything, and if you were to learn the creative menu very easily, you'd be able to spawn in any of these items that you'd like. So for example, if you knew where golden apples were straight away, you could grab a few golden apples. If you learned where shulker boxes were, you could quickly skip. You could press LB and skip to spawn in shulker boxes. However, you can't stack shulker boxes, so you'd be limited on how many you can spawn in, but still you'd be able to grab 9 shulker boxes and get them in quickly, which is interesting. You could also have shulker boxes. When we think about this, you could have shulker boxes ready to duplicate using the other method if you wanted to, but you could also have mob heads simply just by getting on the mob head page, grabbing all the mob heads in your survival world, being 100% survival, getting mob heads. You could spawn in ender portal frame if you wanted. You could spawn in bedrock to trap people. You could spawn in whatever you like in your survival world. Bedrock is a good one because you can block off areas where you don't want people to go, or you can just block off an area or trap your friends, which would pretty be not very nice, should I say. Very drastic. You wouldn't want to do that because your friend probably wouldn't be able to get out because there would be no way. I'd have no idea how to get someone out of a bedrock. Has anyone got an idea how you'd actually get out of there without switching the game? If you played on peaceful all the time and you were to trap your friend by spawning in bedrock like this, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to get out if you were to go like that. And then obviously put a roof on, and I have no idea how you'd get yourself out of here at all. Because obviously if I switch to survival, there is no way of me getting out. You can't break the bedrock. I suppose you could just have to keep jumping and hope for your hunger to go down, which would be kind of frustrating. Maybe some potions might, area effect potions might fit through, so that might work, definitely. But other than that, I'd have no idea how to get out of that. So don't do that. But if you want to be a little bit of a troll, technically you could do that in your survival world, which would be pretty funny. Other than that, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you've used this duplication glitch, and tell me how are you looking forward to the Bedrock edition, and how's duplicating going to be over there? What do you think it's going to be like? How do you think it's going to work? Basically, what's your opinion on the Bedrock edition and how's it going to work? It's just going to be interesting, and I think I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can find some duplication glitches over there, because I am the #1 source, in my opinion, on YouTube for duplicating. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Enter that giveaway. Would be awesome if you guys can enter it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and buzz him, ready for the Bedrock update. And also, here we are with my friend the sheep. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and once again, this is POSTBOXPAT, signing out.